What is the most petty reason someone has gotten a divorce? 1. My mother-in-law and her second husband. They both sell second-hand books. They had a large hall where they kept the books, divided by a middle path. There had fallen a book out of a box and laid in the middle on the path. They had such a fight about whose book it was, they divorced over it. The book was worth $4 and they both made $150,000 plus per year. 2. My grandma divorced her fifth husband because he wouldn't let her remodel their kitchen. I didn't like him, but it was a dumb reason to divorce in my opinion. 3. Someone I currently work with used to work in an oncology department where one of the doctors divorced his wife for getting cancer. Everyone in the department basically hated him. I recall my colleagues saying that new hires were all informed of what he'd done, so everyone could be on the same page of knowing he was a terrible person. From what I hear, his wife beat it and I think the guy eventually changed hospitals he worked at. 4. I knew this couple where the husband was a farmer and he put his wife through school and she got her degrees. She started off as a nurse and worked her way up and became a PA. Once she started working at a doctor's office, she thought she was too smart for her dumb farmer husband and divorced him because he wasn't educated and he wasn't up to her level of intelligence. 5. I'm a divorce attorney. Had a client whose wife filed for divorce because she didn't get along with his sister one time. They had one disagreement. Seriously. That was it. He didn't stick up for his wife, she got mad, and filed for divorce. She said on the stand that they had a great marriage, he was a good father, but that one incident was too much. The judge told them, "This is the dumbest reason I've ever seen anyone get divorced." And he'd been a judge for 20 plus years. 6. A friend of mine had a seizure during the night. Ended up in the ICU for a couple of days, then was on a LOA for 90 days. The day after he found out that he was going to need to take an LOA, his wife went and filed for divorce, stating that without his regular level of income he was useless to her. 7. Grandma sued her second husband for a divorce because he got me a puppy for my 7th birthday. She felt the puppy outshined her present to me. 8. A friend got divorced by his wife of 3 months. When the wife was asked what was wrong, she said that it was nothing, he just snored loudly. In the worst case, they could have had separate bedrooms. 9. A friend's parents went through a divorce and then just kept going like the divorce never happened and are still together to this day. Don't know what the reason was, but it must have been petty. 10. My uncle divorced his 6th wife because he wanted to remarry his first wife.